Hi, hello everyone. This is RK. Welcome back to my channel, Byte Code with RK. If you are new to my channel, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. For notifications, click on bell icon. If you have any queries on the current session, please comment below. I will try to clarify your doubt. Currently, we are looking one of the most important concept of the Java8, that is the option class. So far, we have covered few methods from the option class. In today's session, we will see ofNullable method of the option class. Let us see ofNullable method of the option class along with some examples on the same. ofNullable. Generally, ofNullable method is used when you are not sure that the object is returning either null or non-null. Then that case we should go for the ofNullable method of the option class. The ofNullable method is a static method from the option class, so it should be called with the class name dot ofNullable. Means it is a factory method. Okay, method of the option class. Let me write the definition. When you are not sure about the return value of optional class, then that case we should go for ofNullable method. Okay, method. So when you are not sure about the return value of the option class, so it may we are not sure whether it may return either null value or non-null value. Return value, that is, it could be null or non-null. That case we should go for the ofNullable method of the option class. So it is a static factory method. It is a static or factory method of option class. Okay, so it can be called with the class name only. The third one is syntax. Static option of T of nullable. Okay, T is the value. Okay, so it is a static method, that's why it was returned static, and it returns T is the generic type. So since it is optional, right, it will be called with the class name. So of method, it takes the generic value, that is of type T, and then returns the generic value. Okay, nullable optional. So I have created a method that is ofNullable optional is the method name. Okay, let me write examples on this. ofNullable with wrapper types. Okay, so I am taking an option class, option of type string. No data. Okay, so ofNullable will be called with the option dot class, right? So that's why I have created
If you see here, I have created an optional of type string, and the object name is no data, and here I am calling ofNullable method of the optional class with the class name, and I am passing double quotes without data. So I am just passing the double quotations without the data. Let's see what will be the result of it. Optional double quotations, no data. Okay. No data. Okay. Let me run this one. You see the result. Since I am not passing anything, optional of I am getting empty array. Okay. Let me call this one with the dot get method. Okay. So that case you will not get anything. You see here there is no data. Okay. So I applied get on no data object. So I am not getting anything since I am not passing. I am just passing the double quotations without any data. That's why I am not getting anything here. Okay. Let me try one more example with the wrapper types. Okay. Wrapper types. Optional of string type. Again I am taking string type only. Optional of I am taking spaces. Okay. Equal to optional dot ofNullable. Okay. I'm just passing some spaces. Let us see what we will get. I'm taking the same, this one only. Here I'm replacing no data with the spaces, and I just need to. Okay, let me run again. You see in the optional data, you can see some spaces we are getting. Okay. So it was not throwing anything because you are passing some spaces, right? Even here you make double quotes, so that's why it was not throwing any no such a value present or something like that, or null pointer exception. It is not throwing since you are passing without data in double quotes and with spaces double quotes. Okay. Let me try one more with a null value. Okay. Option of string I am taking again. So with null. Okay. Optional dot ofNullable. So your here it is directly took the null value. Let me see the so I'm replacing spaces with a null value. Okay. Let me run again. You see, if you pass the null value, you will get the optional dot empty. Okay. It was returning. If you pass the null value, you will get the optional dot empty value. If you directly apply a dot get on this, you will get the no such a value present error. You see, you can see no such a Java.util. No such an element exception, no value present since you are passing only null, right? So if you are not sure that the object is returning null or non-null, then that case you will go for the ofNullable method. Let me change the method name to off method. Okay. Okay. Let me clear the logs. Let me run again. You see, null pointer exception. you are directly getting, because of method is used for the, if you are sure that the object is returning some value, then that case only we should go for the of method. Otherwise you see you are getting null pointer exception here. So to avoid that one, if you are not sure that the object is either returning null or non-null, if you are not sure about that one, then that case we should go for the ofNullable method of the option class. So if I apply null with ofNullable, I will not get this null pointer exception. Let me clear the logs. Okay, I am rerunning again. You see, it was just returning option.empty. Okay, I hope this is clear for you. This is the difference between the off and ofNullable. Okay, that is the major difference between the off and ofNullable. If you want to know about the off method of the option class, please go through my previous videos so that you will get some idea on this. Okay, so even with empty also, if I apply get on this one directly, right, you will not get the null pointer exception, but you will see the no such a value present because you are passing none value, right? Okay, I am running again. See, no such an element exception, so no value present. So the previous sessions I told you, right, if you cannot apply directly get on the optional object. Why? Because if the value is present, it will get the value. If the value is not present, right, so that case it will throw no such an element exception, no value present. Okay, so instead of that one, we can apply is present or if present methods before applying get method on the option object. Okay, so that is the one of the reason why we will not apply get method directly on the optional object. Okay, so better use if present or is present before applying get method on the optional object. Okay, even we can apply empty also. Let me take the same example. Okay, I'm taking here instead of ofNullable, right, dot empty. Okay, okay, let me run this one. Here what I took, I have taken optional of type string, and the object of the optional class is empty, and optional dot empty method is assigned to the optional object, and I am directly printing the empty object. Okay, so here it directly returns the same. So even if you pass null also, it was returning optional dot empty. Internally it like it uses optional dot empty method. Okay, for the if you pass null value. Okay, so this is about the wrapper types with the ofNullable method. Okay, let me see the ofNullable with the custom type. ofNullable with custom types. Okay, to work with the custom types, right, we need a custom object. So this is the player class custom object, that is players class, which having a list of states like into number, name, runs, for sixes and matches. Okay, and also having default constructor, parameterized constructor, and setter getter methods. Okay, this is about the players class object, that is custom class object, and this is the data source class. So which will maintain the data, like it can be it's like in memory data. So I have created a get data method, that is static method, and it returns list of players inside the data source class. Okay, so internally I have created list of players object, and I have added a couple of players to the players object, and then I am directly returning the player class object. Okay, you see here I am directly returning players object. Okay, so so far it is clear, right? So here I want to get the list of player names. Okay, to get the list of players, I need to create optional of. So here I want to list of player names, right? So that's why I'm taking. So optional object returns optional object of list of strings. Strings means I want only the names of the players, right? That's why I'm taking list of strings. Okay, nullable. Okay, equal to optional dot ofNullable. Okay, since I am working on ofNullable method, that's why I have taken ofNullable. Okay, so I want to get the list of players. Okay, data source dot get data, right? To get the list of players, I have data source and I'm calling the get data method of the data source class. Since it is a static method, I'm calling with the along with the class name, that is data source dot get data. Okay, let me apply stream on it. So far I am getting only the list of players. Okay, and then I'm applying stream to it. I need to apply the map. A map is the one which transforms the given data into different format. Okay, so data source dot get data will list the list of players. Okay, but I don't want the list of players. Here why I have given return type is list of strings. So I want the names of only the names from the object. Okay, each object. So that's why I'm writing players method reference I'm applying here, get name. So after getting the players names, I am collecting those players details and then moving to list. Okay, what I did means I have created a optional object that is custom ofNullable and it is of type list of strings. Okay, so I want only the players names from the given list of objects. Okay, for that only I am applying ofNullable method of option class, and the data source is the class, and from the data source I am calling get data, which returns the list of players. Okay, once I get the data, I am applying stream on it, and then I am applying now map to the stream. Okay, so far we are getting only object data, right? So with the map we are doing transformation, and the map will return the list of players. So here I am applying method reference, class name double colon followed by the method name. Okay, if you are new to the method reference, please go through my previous videos so that you will get some idea on it. I have done a video on the method reference. Okay, here we are getting the players objects with the map. We're using map, I am applying transformation, and I will get only the names of the players, each player. Okay, from the each object. Okay, and then I'm using collector method. Inside the collector method I'm using collector class and using a static method, that is toList. So after collecting each player names, right, I am moving all the players names to the list. Okay, new list. Okay, let me print this one. So I'm taking this one. Okay, let me run this one. You see here I am getting all the players names. Okay, MS Dhoni, Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Surya Kumar Yadav, Shubham Gill, KL Rahul, Shreyas Iyer, Dinesh Karthik, Ravindra Jadeja, Jashpreet Bumrah, Bhuvneshwar, all the players, Hardik Pandya, Mohammad Simia. Okay, so even you can apply get on this one. Okay, because it having some data, right, you can directly apply the get method, so that this optional, right, optional of array it will be avoided. Okay, let me run this one. Now you see optional of ms it was avoided, optional is avoided, and you can directly see the list of values with all the players names. Okay, that is all about ofNullable method of the option class with wrapper and custom types. I hope this session is clear for all of you. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. For notifications, click on bell icon. Follow me on Instagram, X, and Facebook. See you in the next session with the new topic. Thank you.